The top 5 things you must master to be able to get into med school. That's what I want to talk to you about today, but first I'd like to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Nadine Evans with BeMo Academic Consulting. We help students with admissions to medical school. Normally students seek our help because they want to make sure they can put their best foot forward the first time and avoid the dreaded rejection letter and ensuing waste of time, money, and energy. Or they have been rejected in the past and they want to make sure they don't make the same mistakes again. Before we begin, I have good news for you. If you're applying to med school, we're actually giving away a limited number of digital copies of our best-selling book, The Ultimate Guide to Med School Admissions, only for $5. The book sells for over $20 on Amazon, but for a limited time, we're giving it away for free. You only have to pay a $5 processing fee and we'll send you the electronic version of the book. So if you want to grab this limited offer, click the link either above or below this video. Now let's talk about the 5 different things you must master aside from your GPA and MCAT score, of course, which are a given. Here they are. First of all, you need to learn to strategically apply to very specific schools rather than applying to every single school there is within your own geographic reach or within your interest. This is really important because if you apply to inappropriate schools, of course you're not going to get in. So you need to learn how to strategically select schools that make sense based on your own unique experiences and your GPA and MCAT scores. The second thing that you need to master is that you need to be able to select individuals who can write you outstanding letters of recommendation. So your referees can't just be anyone. You have to be able to, again, strategically select individuals who write really good letters of recommendation and something that the admissions officers are looking for. Number 3 is you have to learn how to write really compelling personal statements, medical school essays, and also lists of past activities. Basically, any sort of written application document you're sending in is also a test of your communication skills, and because they get a lot of applicants each year, sometimes in the tens of thousands, yours has to be really fantastic. There's no way around it. Now, once you've taken care of your applications, you also have to do really well on your Casper test. In fact, if you don't do well on your Casper test, depending on what school you're applying to, you're probably not even going to get to the interview stage. The 5th thing that you must master is interview skills, and they take a long time to develop. Similar to skills for the Casper tests, because both of those are functional or behavioral type tests, and modifying behavior takes a long time compared to something such as memorization, like your organic chemistry test. So, you have to strategically plan for all these 5 stages of your application process and make sure you know everything there is to know before you actually get to each stage. That's a common mistake a lot of students make. They wait way too long before they start, for example, preparing for the Casper test, or for their interviews, or even for their application documents. You need to know everything there is to know now so that you can strategically plan in advance and start getting ready the right way. So, as I mentioned, the good news is that we're giving away free copies of our Ultimate Guide to Med School Admissions book, which has great strategies about everything I talked about, all those 5 different things that you must master, and you can grab a copy by clicking the link above or below this video. This book includes information about how to make your application stand out, how to write excellent medical school personal statements or essays or lists of activities. It tells you how to choose specific schools where you have a great chance of getting in. It includes strategies for choosing your referees. It includes strategies for preparing for the Casper test, including sample questions and answers. It also includes a lot of information and proven strategies about preparing for your interviews, again, including sample questions and answers. There are also 6 case studies of past successful applicants, and you get to learn from their strategies and also the mistakes they made, which can really help you. There's a lot more information in this book, and I'm sure you're going to love it. And all you have to do is click the link either above or below this video, and you'll be able to grab a free copy for yourself. All you have to do is pay a very small processing fee, and we'll send you the electronic version absolutely free. If you were to pick up the copy on Amazon, it's going to cost you around $20. But from us, all you have to do is pay a $5 processing fee and we'll send you the electronic version absolutely free. Also, if you haven't written your MCAT, as a bonus, we're going to include a free copy of our 10 sample difficult MCAT CARS passages, including our expert analysis and response. You'll get that as a bonus absolutely free as well, so grab yours right away.